Hey everybody, Console Collector here, back again with another round of pickups. This one's going to be pretty short, so let's just dive right in. First thing I want to talk about is this amazing Juggernaut figure. I went to a smaller kind of indie mall here in my local city, and it has a bunch of little different stores in it that are privately owned, and there was a store that was full of collectibles and figures, and I happened to find this Marvel Selects Juggernaut here. Juggernaut is one of my favorite Marvel characters, aside from Venom, of course. But yeah, I always wanted a really nice, larger Juggernaut figure. And when I saw this, I knew I had to get him. Awesome details. He's really heavy. Like, I can't explain it, but I'd say probably at least 3 to 5 pounds, which is really awesome because Juggernaut is such a big, powerful character. So I'm going to open him up by looking at the box here. See Juggernaut on the front, the figure. Here's the side, and then a quick shot of the back here. A little bit of information about Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm struggling to hold this up. It's heavy. So yeah, really happy to get a really cool, large Juggernaut figure. Also from that same store, my wife actually found this, and it is a NECA ET figure. This is super cool, the ultimate ET figure. Looking at the box, a little beat up, but overall, decent. I'm going to open this one up as well. Classic ET there. On the back, there's several different ETs you can get. They had the one with the jean jacket as well, but I opted for this basic one here. Classic ET. And inside, you got a flower pot, E.T., the speak and spell. You got his peanut butter candy there, and then his cloak and different hands. So really happy to get a NECA E.T. figure. Super cool. So a couple of cool figures. Before we get into the video games, I just want to quickly show a couple of cool shirts I actually picked up. First one I picked up is this Goosebumps shirt. I love Goosebumps, and when I saw the shirt, I knew I had to get it. You can see different characters there from the Goosebumps series. Haunted Mask. You got Night of the Living Dummy. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Welcome to Horrorland. And then the Camp Jelly Jam, and then the Mummy there. So yeah, really cool Goosebumps shirt. Wow, they had more than one. Also grabbed this one just because there was a sale. And You Can't Scare Me says there, and it's Goosebumps. They were $20 each, but then they had a sale, so it was, if you buy two, you get them for $12. So pick both those up. Alright, I got a couple of things here from Tay over at Life of Tay Gaming. He was actually out at a Walmart, and he's like, hey, Console Collector, they have this on the shelf early. So I'm a little bit late filming this video, but I actually got this game a few days before it actually released. So they broke Street Day, but that is the physical version of Metroid Prime Remastered. So yeah, I had this a few days before it even came out. Haven't had a chance to open it, but it was still cool to get it before anyone else. And what's really cool is he grabbed that for me, and apparently this game is rare now. There's a low print on it, or there wasn't many put out there, so really happy to get that. So shout out to Tay for picking that up for me. And also from Tay, he's been trying to fund picking up Pokemon Box for GameCube, and he was selling off a few of his gems. So I grabbed Dynamite Cop for the Dreamcast off him. He gave me a really solid price on it. It's complete, really nice shape. So I'm happy to help Tay fund his Pokemon Box by grabbing his Dynamite Cop. Speaking of Tay, a good friend of mine that lives across the country from me, which I've done multiple deals with, he's been selling off some more of his collection, and he's like, hey, Console Collector, is there anything you'd like? He sent me a bunch of pictures, and we made a deal. And one thing I actually picked up for Tay, and that is Mario Superstar Baseball for the GameCube. This is one that Tay needs. It's complete even with the insert, which is nice. So I grabbed that. It cost me 75 bucks, which is actually pretty fair for what it's going for now. But I'm actually going to just work a trade deal with Tay to get this, so I can help out my friend Tay and helped out my other friend by buying this from him. So yeah, happy to grab that. Then I grabbed some other stuff from them as well. I grabbed Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, the big box version. I actually had this sealed with my last GameCube set. I sold it off and haven't really been into collecting big boxes, but he gave me a good deal because this box is actually kind of beat. It's torn there. Really, really beat up, but it has the lithograph in here. I don't want to unroll it, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. Got the big box for Rise of Sin Tzu. Again, beat up, but hey, he gave me such a good deal I couldn't pass it up. And then I grabbed a couple more things from him. This Resident Evil 4 preview soundtrack, sealed. And then I picked up Twisted Metal 4, but actually it's Twisted Metal 4 cover art and disc, and then Twisted Metal 2 back art. So yeah, again, he gave me a really good deal on all this stuff, so I was happy about that. And then I picked up Resident Evil 3 Nemesis with the Dino Crisis demo on PS1. And then Resident Evil 2 as well for PS1. I actually didn't have either one of these for PS1. I've had the GameCube ports and the remakes, but never the actual original PS1 one. So happy to grab all that stuff from my good friend Jeff across the country for me. Alright, just a couple more pickups to wrap up this video. So my local video game page that I'm on, someone posted a bunch of video game boxes for free. Yeah, for free. And I saw this one in his list. And I actually got this Gears of War Xbox 360 Special Edition, I want to say about a year ago, and it was just the console. And I got a really great deal on that. So when I saw the box, I'm like, awesome, I can complete it now. So I messaged the guy, and I actually went and picked that up. So yeah, the box is in pretty decent shape as well. Not too beat up. I really like this special edition console. So cool looking. I'm not a huge Gears fan, but yeah, the console's really nice. There's the top. And what's really cool on the bottom, it says, do not sell before September 20th, 2011. So don't break that street date. So I'm really happy I was able to get a Gears of War 3 limited edition console box for my console. I stopped at another EB and actually just picked up this Bowser keychain. It was on sale for $2. So grab that. And then I was at a thrift store and my kid spotted this in a bag of toys. And I'm like, awesome. It's just this little Donkey Kong barrel. And it's official. I don't really know. I think it was like maybe some kind of Happy Meal toy. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was in a bag of toys. So I bought the bag of toys, gave him all the other toys, and I kept this barrel. Thought it looked kind of cool in the game room. Then I stopped at my local retro video game store and used my trade credit and picked up Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I'm really excited to play this with the family. It is 4-player, so I think that's going to be a good time. And then at the same thrift store that we got this from, I picked up a very rare and awesome Nintendo DS game. Now, it wasn't exactly cheap, but I thought it's so rare I'm going to pick it up. And that is Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for the DS. What's awesome is it's complete. The manual's got a bit of a wrinkle, but the cartridge is very nice. And I have this game already complete, except my cartridge label is jacked up. So inside you got the manual and the inserts. So that's cool. Now, I did have a coupon, so I got it a bit cheaper, but it was still a pretty hefty price. $125 Canadian. It really is just irritating that thrift stores used to be a great place to get deals. But honestly, it's just like eBay. They check prices. Now this game, you know, for $125 is cheaper than eBay, but it's still not like a screaming deal. So with the coupon, I ended up getting it, I think, for $108, which is okay. I get to upgrade my copy at least, and hopefully sell or trade this and make my money back. So yeah, that's my goal, is at least get a free upgrade, condition upgrade. Again, I can't believe that they get this stuff for free and they want to put these like crazy prices, but it is what it is. People buy it, like me. I bought it. So they actually had a whole bunch of other games there as well. I'll throw a picture up here and you can check it out. They had Mario Sunshine, Mario Party 6, a handful of other DS games like some Kirby games, but they were all pretty much close to eBay prices. Some of the PS1 games there I was debating on, but they were only like $5-10 under eBay, so I left the rest. But just the fact that Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon in the wild for a okay price, I picked it up. Alright, that's going to do it for this round of pickups. My favorite pickup for this video has got to be Juggernaut. He's a really cool, awesome figure. I really love him. Although a close second is going to be the Gears of War Xbox box that was free. That's really cool to get in the collection. What was your favorite pickup for this video? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is on screen now and in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.